x square plus 3x plus 1 has to be divided by x plus pi. Here we had half, no, previously like that only we have pi, children. But throughout this problem, nowhere we are going to substitute the value of pi as 3 by 22 by 7, 3.14 or 22 by 7. We are not going to substitute in place of pi, and we will keep pi as it is and simplify. So as usual, first term, what is the first term? 3x cubed. So 3x cubed divided by, what is the first term of the monomial? Divided x. So x cube x hotra, I am left with 3x square. So first term of my quotient is plus 3x square. Now multiply. X into 3x square is 3x cube. Whatever is there, we had half previously. Half into n multiply man hange baradvi alla. Here also you do the same. Pi into 3x square andre plus pi 3x square anta hange baribeku. Now change the sign. Plus 2 minus, plus 2 minus, plus 3x cube minus 3x cube got cancelled. Now I have plus 3x square plus 2 minus madadvi minus 3 pi x square. Alva? Heng bantu? Multiply madala 3x square namge answer bantu. So we wrote that as the first term of the quotient. X into 3x square is 3x cube plus pi into 3x square is plus pi 3x square bantu. Ideno sign change madi plus minus cancel madidvi. But as we wrote no 3 minus half as it is in half case, here also 3x square hange bardu minus 3x square into pi or 3 pi x square na we are writing as it is. Whatever I got here, children, I will write that part here. Simplified one I will write here. So 3x square minus 3 pi x square nanna try idre. What is common in these two terms? 3x square common ide. Idralli 3x square full common factor agi bandre you are left with 1 minus I am left with only pi. So I got 3x square into 1 minus pi. So simple. Here only you can do plus 3x square into 1 minus pi I got. Bring down the next term, that is plus 3x. So what is my second term now? It is bit different. What is my second term? It is 3x square into 1 minus pi. Yenaro barli, Shah Rukh Khan aro barli, Salman Khan aro barli. Don't worry, write it as it is and divide by the first term of the binomial, that is x. Now simplify. X square cancel adre. I am left with 3x into 1 minus pi. Now this is my quotient, children. So plus yen bantu quotient plus 3x into 1 minus pi bantu. Yen baratto hange baradbidi tallanne kesko. 3x into 1 minus pi I got. Now multiply x into 3x into 1 minus pi andre. Didn't I get by this term? 3x square into 1 minus pi. See, finish. Change the sign, cancel. Go home anta kalisbidi adna. Now multiply pi into this expression. When I do, I get, see, plus into plus, plus 3 pi. 3x is there. 3x into pi andre 3 pi x into e bracket 1 minus pi. I am writing as it is. Yenagutte nodona ee problem. Plus 2 minus, plus 2 minus. Don't ever forget to change the sign. These two terms get cancelled. ಈಗ ನಮಗೆ ಏನಿದೆ plus 3x ಇದೆ minus of 3 pi x into 1 minus pi ಬಂತು. ಏನಾದರೂ ಬರಲಿ, I said no, don't worry. Bring down the last term, that is plus 1. That is plus 1. Now let me write these terms here as 3x minus 3 pi x into 1 minus pi. Anta barkondre what do I have common? 3x is common andre 1 minus 3 alla 1 minus pi into 1 minus pi bantu. Correct? ನಾನು ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ ಅಂತ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ ಅಲ್ವಾ ನನಗಂತೂ ಐ ಆಮ್ ಫೀಲಿಂಗ್ you all will feel difficult to understand this type problem. Please make my hope wrong. Let you all understand. That is what I am praying to God. This is a bit difficult, children. If you are in front of me, I can explain you. But don't know how many of you were really watching videos and really solving honestly. So So it's my request, please work out, it is quite difficult. So now what I did is, idu quotient alli banta 3x into 1 minus pi anta adanilla barde. X into 3x into 1 minus pi is 3x square into 1 minus pi, which is my first term. Happily I cancelled, finish. Iga second term of the binomial idiyalla, pi into 3x into 1 minus pi I am doing. So when I do it, 3 pi x into 1 minus pi bantu. This bracket 1 minus pi as it is. Pi into 3x is 3 pi x ಅಷ್ಟೇ, ಪ್ಲಸ್ ನ ಮೈನಸ್ ಚೇಂಜ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ವಿ. ಸೊ ಇಲ್ಲಿರೋ ಪ್ಲಸ್ 3x ಹಾಗೆ ಬರ್ದೆ, ಈ ಮೈನಸ್ ಸೈನ್ ಇದೆಯಲ್ಲ, which I got from changing plus to minus, that I am writing here, and this whole term I wrote once again, that is minus 3 pi x into 1 minus pi. Now here, right, this term I have written. I want to reduce to this form in order to find what is the quotient. Now to do that, I wrote the term separately here, like 3x minus 3 pi x into 1 minus pi anta barde. In this whole term, children, here we took in this term 3x square we took common and wrote 1 minus pi alva. Illu hangenene I am taking out 3x as common factor. Idru ee term alli 3x full horag bandre ಏನು ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಂದ್ರೆ 1 ಅಂತ ಬರಿಬೇಕು. So it becomes 1 minus 3x came out, means I am left with only pi into bracket 1 minus pi as it is. Since I have this bracket 1 minus pi, for this whole term I am using big bracket ashte. Now horgade iro 3x I am writing as it is, big bracket also as it is, 1 minus also as it is. Next what I do is, I am multiplying this pi inside this small bracket. Pi into 1 is pi, minus into minus plus pi into pi is pi square I got. So 3x into 1 minus pi plus pi square I got. Algebraic expression ne bandittu. So here I need to write now, this is 3x into 1 minus pi plus pi square plus 1. Yav plus 1? Next term plus 1 we brought it down, that term. Now what is my third term andre? It is 3x into 1 minus pi plus pi square. I have to divide this by what? My first term of the binomial, it is nothing but x. X cancel adre I am left with 3 into 1 minus pi plus pi square. So whatever I got, I am writing it as the next term in the quotient, plus 3 into 1 minus pi plus pi square anta barde. So now multiply x into 3 into 1 minus pi, whatever it is on that, it is nothing but, so x into 3 into 1 minus pi, bracket term na don't worry, write it as it is, x into 3 3x into bracket what we have, same term 1 minus pi plus pi square. Now pi into this is plus 3 pi into bracket terms as it is, that is 1 minus pi plus pi square anta bantu, correct? Now change plus to minus, plus to minus. This first term get cancelled. What am I left with? I will clean this part, children. What am I left with andre? 1 minus 3 pi into 1 minus pi plus pi square ಇದೆ. So plus 1 in our next term ತಗೊಂಡ್ವಲ್ಲ, that is this plus 1. This plus of plus ಈ ಸೈನ್ ಚೇಂಜ್ ಮಾಡೋದಲ್ಲ, ಪ್ಲಸ್ ಟು ಮೈನಸ್ ಅಂತ ಇಲ್ಲಿ, ಆ ಮೈನಸ್ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಬರ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು this whole term I am writing as it is, that is 3 pi into 1 minus pi plus pi square. Now what I do is 1 minus I will write as it is, this 3 pi I am multiplying inside, 3 pi into 1 is 3 pi, minus into minus plus, 3 pi into pi is 3 pi square, minus into plus minus, 3 pi into pi square is 3 pi cube. So we always have to keep the equation, expression what we got in the standard form, children. You know ax square plus bx plus c decreasing order of powers ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇರಬೇಕು. ಸೊ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಏನು ಮಾಡಬೇಕಂದ್ರೆ ನಾವು ಈ ಪೈನ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಹಾಕಿ ಆಮೇಲೆ ಮಿಕ್ಕಿದ ಟರ್ಮ್ಸ್ ನ ಬರೀಬೇಕು. ಸೊ ಮೈನಸ್ 3 pi cube, ಐ ಆಮ್ ಜಸ್ಟ್ ರೈಟಿಂಗ್ ಇಟ್ ಇನ್ ರಿವರ್ಸ್ ಆರ್ಡರ್ ಅಲಾಂಗ್ ವಿತ್ ಸೈನ್. minus 3 pi cube ಲಾಸ್ಟ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇದೆ, ಸೊ ಐ ಆಮ್ ರೈಟಿಂಗ್ ಇಟ್ ಫಸ್ಟ್ minus 3 pi cube plus 3 pi square center term plus 3 pi square ಅಂತಾನೆ ಬರೀತೀನಿ. minus 3 pi na minus 3 pi antane ಬರೀತೀನಿ plus 1 na plus 1 ಅಂತಾನೆ ಬರೀತೀನಿ. So this is the answer. Minus 3 pi cube plus 3 pi square minus 3 pi plus 1 is the remainder. Quotient is 3x square plus 3x into 1 minus pi plus 3 into 1 minus pi plus pi square is the quotient, and this is the remainder, children. This I know you may feel it bit difficult. Please work it out again and again, and it is very easy. You can solve. I know you all are very smart, so you can solve, children. So here I am checking with the answer, children. Minus 3 pi cube plus 3 pi square minus 3 pi plus 1 1 2. So it is done. It is correct. So this is how you solve. We are left with last problem in the first main, children. That is fifth problem. We shall solve it now. Again our dividend is same and only divisor it is changing to 5 plus 2x. So let us do it. Here, children, whenever simply blindly don't write whatever divisor is given. See, divisor may consist of one. Always it almost most of the time it consists of one term with variable and other is constant. You know, if it is with any alphabet then we call it variable. If not, it is a constant. Illi nodi 5 plus 2x. Till now, which all problem we solved, maybe x plus pi, x minus pi, bari x. Illa first problem was what, x plus 1. Everywhere we see that variable was written first, followed by the constant, children. But here you see, so fifth question, children, 5 plus 2x is there. So as I already said you, see, whenever you have to blindly don't write whatever the divisor is given. So in all the problem we solved 1 to 4, that is we had x plus 1, x minus half, and we solved one more problem x plus half, x. So everywhere, children, variable was the first term of the binomial followed by the constant. Yes, no? Andre x term first ittu, amele bari number, that is constant ittu. So whenever you are dividing by using this remainder theorem, children, make sure that the given question has variable first and then the constant. In this case, if you observe, constant 5 is given first followed by the variable. In such case, you should only modify the question in such a way that you will write the variable 2x first followed by 5, and then you follow the same step as previous. First term, why first term is x cube, that has to be divided by first term of the monomial, so binomial. So till now, children, we used to have only x as the first term, but in this problem you see we have 2x. So x cube by x andre it is x square by 2 as it is. So my first quotient is plus x square by 2. 2x into x square by 2. For this problem especially, children, since fractions are coming, that multiplication part also I will show you here only. So now after writing the quotient x square by 2 what we got, next what we are doing is this first term of binomial 2x into x square by 2 ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. So 2x into x square by 2. What is that x square by 2? This quotient. To get x cube I am doing this. When I do 2 cancel ಆಗುತ್ತೆ, x into x square ಏನು x cube. So I got 2x into x square by 2 is plus x cube plus 5 into x square by 2. This is simple. 5 into x square by 2 andre ಏನು terms illa. So it is simply 5x square by 2. So many calculations we are doing for first step. 5 into x square by 2 andre 5 by 2 x square anta directly baribodu. See here, plus changes to minus, plus changes to minus. Plus x cube minus x cube gets cancelled. Here plus 3x square hange bandre minus 5 by 2 x square ide. So this term I cannot keep like this only and find the quotient. So first I am simplifying this term as I did for the previous problem. 3x square minus 5 by 2 x square if I write, children. In both the terms, x square is a common factor. So 3 minus 5 by 2 we will get. When I do so, here I need to take the LCM. X square into 2 is the LCM andre 2 3s are 6 minus 5 by 2 andre 6 minus 5 is 1 by 2x square I got. So 3x square minus 5 by 2x square jagdalli, what I can do is directly I can write half x square. Bring down the next term plus 3x. In this problem, children, again I may have to erase this part in order to solve the further steps. So what I do is I will let me clean this part for the first term. Okay, now I got this term now. What is my second term now? It is half x square has to be divided by first term of the binomial, that is 2x. See, 1x gets cancelled with one more x and I am left with 1x. ಇಲ್ಲಿ fraction ಇದೆ numerator ಅಲ್ಲಿ denominator ಇದೆ. When in that case, children, don't go to worry, just multiply this 2 with this 2, whatever the term is there. So 2 2s are 4. We got 1 by 4x. This fraction 2 you are multiplying with the denominator. So 2 2s are 4. 1 by 4x we got plus 1 by 4 ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಇನ್ನೇನು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಕಣ್ಣು ಮುಚ್ಕೊಂಡು ಏನು ನೋಡ್ತೆ quotient ಜಾಗದಲ್ಲಿ ಏನು ಬರಿಬೇಕು 1 by 4x ಅಂತ ಬರಿಬೇಕು. So I wrote. Next step 2x into 1 by 4x ಏನು ಬರುತ್ತೆ ಅಂತ ನಾನು ಚೆಕ್ ಮಾಡಿಬಿಟ್ಟು ಈ ಟರ್ಮ್ ಬರುತ್ತಾ ನೋಡಿ ಆ ಟರ್ಮ್ ಕೆಳಗಡೆ ಅದೇ ಟರ್ಮ್ ಬರಿತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ. You have to do this when fractions are there especially. So 2x into 1 by 4x ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನು ಅಂದ್ರೆ see 2 1s are 2 2s ಆಗೋಯ್ತು. So half ಬಂತು. x into x ಏನು half x square. Didn't I get half x square? Yes, I got. So plus half x square ಬಂತು. How we got half x square? 2x into 1 by 4x is half x square. ಹಂಗೆ ಈ ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಟರ್ಮ್ಗೆ 5 into 1 by 4x ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕು ನಾನು. 5 into 1 by 4x ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ here nothing gets simplified. So 5 into 1x is 5x divided by 4 as it is. So 5x by 4 ಬಂತು. So 3x ಕೆಳಗಡೆ plus 5 by 4x ಅಂತ ಬರೀತೀನಿ. Plus na minus ke if you change, plus half x square minus half x square gets cancelled. Now what do I have here? 3x minus 5 by 4x there. As we did here, x if I take out as common factor, 3 minus 5 by 4 ಬರುತ್ತೆ. x ನ ಹಂಗೆ ಬರೆದ್ರೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ LCM ತಗೊಂಡ್ರೆ LCM is 4, 4 3s are 12 minus 5 by 4. How much is 12 minus 5? 7. 7 by 4x I got. So plus 3x minus 5 by 4x is plus 7 by 4x. Bring down the last term, that is plus 1. That is what we did for the second term, children. Second term gain bantu half x square bantu. So our second term half x square now we wrote here and divided by the first term of the binomial as we usually do, which is 2x. When you did so, fraction in the numerator ali tale kedskovedi. If at all here also you have fraction, then you need to worry. Denominatorally we don't have fraction. In that case, this denominator can be directly multiplied with that denominator. So 1 by 4x bantu. I wrote 1 by 4x here. So 2x into 1 by 4x, I got half x square. So I wrote here half x square, which is my required term. Next 5 into 1 by 4x square, 5x by 4. I wrote 5x by 4. Sign change ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ plus half x square minus half x square got cancelled. Plus 3x minus 5 by 4x ಇದೆ. Plus 3x minus 5 by 4x ಅಲ್ಲಿ x ಕಾಮನ್ ತಗೊಂಡ್ರೆ 3 minus 5 by 4 LCM ತಗೋಬೇಕು. 4 is the LCM, 12 minus 5 is 7 by 4x we got. So plus my 3 plus 3x minus 1 5 by 4x is plus 7 by 4x. I brought down the last term, that is plus 1. Next we shall find out for the third term, children. For the third term, what is my third term? 7 by 4x is my third term, which has to be divided by the first term of the binomial 2x. See, x cancel aguttu. ನಾನು ಹೇಳಿದೆ ಅಲ್ವಾ, ಡಿನಾಮಿನೇಟರಲ್ಲಿ ಫ್ರಾಕ್ಷನ್ ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಂದರೆ ಡೋಂಟ್ ವರಿ, ವಾಟ್ ಎವರ್ ಇಸ್ ದ ಡಿನಾಮಿನೇಟರ್ ಆಫ್ ದಿ ನ್ಯೂಮರೇಟರ್ ದಟ್ ಯು ಡೈರೆಕ್ಟ್ಲಿ ಮಲ್ಟಿಪ್ಲೈ. ಸೊ 7 ಆಸ್ ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್, 4 into 2 if you do 4, 7 by 8. x ಇಲ್ಲ, x got cancelled. So my next term in the quotient is just 7 by 8x. So 2x ಇದೆ, 2x into 7 by 8 when I do, 2 7s are 14, 14x by 8. So I will get, hey, wrong. See, 2x into 7 by 8 itta. So here only you can cancel. 2 1s are 2 4s are correct. See, I wanted 7 by 4x but I didn't get. So I checked where I went wrong. Here I got. 2 1s are 2 4s are. So now 1 into 7, 7. X into 1, x by 4. Didn't I get my term? Yes, I got. So plus 7 by 4 x I got. So 2x into 7 by 8 is 7 by 4x. Still I am left with multiplication with second term of the binomial, that is 5. 5 into 7 by 8 ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. 5 into 7 by 8 ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ no term will get cancelled here. So 7 5s are 35 divided by 8. So I got plus 35 divided by 8. Plus to minus 7 by 4x 7 by 4x cancel ಆಯಿತು. ಬಟ್ ನಮ್ಗೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಏನು ಉಳ್ಕೊಂಡಿದೆ, ಪ್ಲಸ್ 1 ಇದೆ, ಮೈನಸ್ ಆಫ್ 35 by 8 ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ again if you take LCM, 8 is the LCM. 8 minus 35 by 8. How much is 35 minus 8? It is 20. 35 minus 8 andre 27 by 8. What 27? Minus 27 by minus 35 is greater than 8. So I got my remainder as minus 27 divided by 8, children. So this ends the problem. What is x cube plus 3x square plus 3x plus 1 divided by 2x plus 5 andre? It is x square by 2 plus 1 by 4x plus 7 by 8, like this. So please watch the video repeatedly, understand until you understand. If you don't understand, call me, I will once again explain you. I am not worried about explaining you again and again, but I am worried only about whether you are following these problems or not. So this ends the first main, children. So we have divided the given polynomial by all the 5 questions. Second and third, thoda problems, don't worry.